but I'm going to be brief, and we all can just move past this area. Let me say I've come to greet the public, my followers, and also my constituents, and say, being a second-term lawmaker, and for what I've observed for the past weeks, I think, in my mind, Speaker Kofa has failed to unite our colleagues to come back to work. And in this light, I've been also one person that I've been encouraging our colleagues on the other end to see the need for to come to our rightful chambers to also make sure we do the Liberian people work. And in all this, they have failed. So I've come to say to every one of you people, members of the Fourth Estate, and to my constituents and the peace-loving people of Liberia, that have decided to stay neutral in this process. You will no longer see me going to chambers that will not form a quorum for to do the Liberian people work. And I will also not go to the other end where my colleagues are having a meeting, because I believe it's not drawn properly. But if they see the need for and come to our chambers and decide to do the Liberian people work, we all will join them to do the work. So I say to my district friends, and my political alignments may not like this, but with my convictions, this is my decision going forward. I will be in my office doing my work, and also in my districts, having town hall meetings, and also reaching out to my citizens, because it's important I understand. And let me leave my colleagues with the last one. In our quest to fight for leadership, please, there is other more important fight for the Liberian people that need to be done. So let us all see the need to come into the Liberian people work. Thank you, and right.
All right, so we'll take questions. We go this way. Let's start with Wisdom, then we'll come back to OKFM, and then we'll.
Thank you so much. I have known you for a couple of years to be one person who have come with a very distinct character, a good run at from the 54th now to the 55th. When you say Speaker Kofa has failed, just yesterday you were with Speaker Kofa. Now, too many concerns. Some of who I talked to was, they will ask the question, when did you realize that Speaker Kofa has failed? For which today, just yesterday, he was there. And you have today to say that he has failed, and you're not going to do this, you're not going to do that. How can you explain this, madam?
Thank you, Wisdom. This is it. My being there, when you said I was there, I was always standing for the law and the rightful thing to be done. And this is it. I cannot be coming sitting in session over and over, and I cannot have the Liberian people job be done. The best thing I've always said was, let's make sure I'm on record for that. Our colleagues come to work. Let's do everything we can do to get them together to do the work. So for me, that I feel over the weeks, and if it is not working for me, I don't see no need to be cheerleader or chairmaster for anyone right now. I will go in my district, do my people job, or sit here. If you want to see me, you come here. I will not align myself with no one.
Yeah, so we'll take Tasha.
Yeah, my name is Tasha Murphy. I write for the Independent Pro newspaper. You say you will now go where the majority bloc are, and you will now go to where the minority are, where Speaker Kofa is currently heading.
Sure.
Are you taking into consideration are you going to the majority bloc where they are conducting business?
It would affect the decision making of the country.
So the first thing is, where the majority or the majority black sit, I call it as a place of meetings. They have not been recognized by me. If they come to our duly elected chambers where we've been doing our work, I will surely join them and we'll do the Liberian people job.
We'll take Punch FM.
This
Punch FM.
of the budget.
My name is Gibson.
Yeah, gentlemen, take time.
Where is the question?
Okay, gentlemen,
I'm Gibson G from Punch FM.
Okay.
I think it was the same question the colleague wanted to ask. The budget now is before plenary of the majority bloc, and the discussing, they've sent it to the Ways Means and budget committee to discuss on it. Don't you think this will affect the people of Salana if you don't go there, because they're where the budget is? Because the president sent a communication to the presiding officer, and the deputy chief clerk was the acting chief clerk, send the budget to the majority bloc. They've endorsed it, send it to the with me.
So this is it. As a sitting lawmaker, I normally receive copy of the budget for the time I've been here. I haven't received any copy of the budget. If I receive it, I have an input to be made. I will make it and make it to the necessary people. As far as I'm concerned, there's always a means there are other people, whatever channel it is. But as I sit, I haven't received copy of the budget. I don't know if the budget has been submitted, and I can speak to it.
Did you call the speaker to step down and refused?
The speaker is stepping down is his conviction. He's contested and he's won. So for him to step down, that's his conviction. If he's not convinced, that's his problem. I can't ask him to step down. But I have control over myself to say, from this point I stop here and this is where I'm stopping.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
My name is Theophilus and I report for Bong FM. Honorable
We're
Moima,
close to
do you
spoon.
think being neutral is the best alternative?
Yeah, in this level and with the speculations of people just maligning people's character, I stand with my character. I don't want to go anywhere and somebody would just tarnish my reputation that I've kept over the years. So for now, standing alone is not anything strange. I stood alone when I wanted to be deputy speaker. Nobody could stand with me. So today, I'm convinced that I can stand alone.
I know that before joining this, the COFA can be consulted in districts. Coming with this news, did you reach back in the district to inform the people I will be neutral?
So what is COFA camp? I'm not in no camp. I've been going to the camp where the duly elected speaker been sitting and hoping that you have a quorum for us to do the people work. And since that is not materialized, I don't see a necessary reason where I cannot have quorum.
We take spoon, then I'll close it up. Spoon, then I'll close it up.
Representative
We
Briggs,
gotta close this stuff.
there are reports yesterday we saw a dramatic, crossover, from some of the members who you all vowed to not leave the speaker. Representative Blue and the rest of the people went on the other side, and there are reports that money was allegedly dished out up to 75,000. Did anybody reach out to you to consult you? Maybe not to, give you anything, but to just talk to you to step aside.
The first thing people that follow my history in the House of Representatives, I don't think people will, if even that's need or so, like even when the money issue came out, I always say it was speculation, it was never proven. So for me, I cannot pass decision. Everyone know why they came here and why they are here in the House of Representatives. For me, I just told you because of my character, I don't want anybody to say anything about my name. I'm not going to any side. Right now, I was standing in my chambers and saying I cannot get quorum. I've decided to address the press to let them know my further decision is stay away. I'm not going to go in the chambers again, and I'm going to sit in my office or go in my district to do the paperwork. One of my friends was being induced with money. I cannot say to it because I never saw them receiving money or somebody giving them money. And nobody approached me on any issue about money.
All right, so let's close on this note.
Essence of your visit of recent. That's what I need.
Oh, okay. I had a visit for the Human Rights Conference to Cape Town. I was invited, and I have another invitation again to attend Berlin to go to Germany in December for another conference. So it was a good one. When I was leaving, I left as usual, what the House of Representatives do. I left my excuse with the speaker, and then I also showed him my travel ticket, and I came back and I joined my colleague, hoping that we were going to be together with all of the intervention to see how best we all can sit together to do the Liberian people visit.
So, Robert, let's close on this note. So, the submission of the budget to this legislature, there was some public outcry and even condemnation from the legislature against the president or the United Party to have submitted it not to the speaker, but to the office of the chief clerk. And then the deputy chief clerk, who is acting as chief clerk, took it to the majority bloc. That condemnation went wide. Have you any disappointment into the United Party for the way things are going and other accusing fingers being pointed at the president and the party in general?
Okay, so I think the Unity Party was being very crafty in what they did. I don't see them doing anything wrong. They made mention of they were being informed that there is an issue in the House. There's a dispute in the House by the speaker. So there is no provision in our constitution that say it must be submitted to the speaker. Maybe through coordination it was done before based on their conviction, which I can't speak to it. But as it stands, it was sent to the chief administrator of the House. And maybe where they are, maybe they're where they take it. But I can tell you, as a setting, I'm not aware of us receiving the budget. When I receive the budget and who has it, I will speak to it. I have not gone to the Salaben. I didn't see the budget there, so I can't speak about it. So I don't want to say something about what I don't know. But I
Yes,
think they are
so
not here right
follow up to that. Do you think the Unity Party lawmakers are the doers, are the mastermind behind the entire fight to remove the speaker?
Let's say, for me, I will tell you, I saw 30 person or 31 person that was vulnerable. They were looking for an opportunity, and that they saw open and they just grabbed it. I will not blame the Unity Party lawmaker. I will blame the former President George Weah, and I will blame the sedition that have seen the golden opportunity and they letting it slide away.
Thank you so much, so folks. Thanks for coming. This is how we close this interview. Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you, and thanks everybody for coming.